What's good? What's good? What's up with everybody? What up? We back on the Life of J Malcolm channel. Um, See, it's been a couple of days, but I've been busy running around and stuff. And as y'all can see today, I'm sitting in the back of my wife's Denali. I'm sitting in the very back, the very back. Not even the third row seat. I'm sitting back in the cargo area. And the reason for that is today I really want to talk about, when you not where you want to be in life. Cause I know the feeling. It's probably some of y'all watching, or it's people that watch and you're not where you want to be in life right now. And that doesn't matter. You can't put an age on that. It doesn't matter if you 18. It doesn't matter if you 65. It don't even matter. Some people not where they want to be in life, but it's not too late. And the reason I'm sitting back here in the back, because maybe you in the back of, in comparison to somebody else, or where you might want to be, maybe you in the back. You feel like you're in the back or whatever. But sometimes you have people in the back, and this is why you gotta learn to look over people sometimes too. I'm in the back of this truck, right? Let's say the radio blasting, and I'm trying to get the attention of the driver. The driver winning. This is their vehicle. They it's nice. It looks nice. It got nice paint on it, everything. And then you got the person in the passenger seat. They next in line. They next up. They sitting in the passenger seat. It's gonna be their vehicle next. But they talking to the driver, even though the music blasting. They don't have to speak that loud. They don't have to speak that loud or whatever, to get the driver's attention. Then the people in the next seat, the next row back, they might have to speak a little louder. But then you way back here, you might feel like to get the driver's attention, you gotta shout. You gotta make all the noise. You gotta speak above the music. You gotta speak above the people in the seat in front of you, and then above the person that's sitting in the passenger seat. But that ain't the case all the time. Sometimes you'll have people mad cause you up, and they feel like they gotta make the most, make a scene. They gotta get the most attention to make themselves feel important, or to make themselves feel relevant. But you can't fall for that if you in the driver's seat. If you're in the driver's seat already, you can't fall for that. The loudest person sometimes is the person, sometimes they don't know how to scream for help. Sometimes they screaming for help, man. They want attention. But it's a right and wrong way to go about it. And then if you the person back here in the back, like I said, I done been in the back. If you're in the back, sometimes, man, you don't have to be the loudest person in the room to get a person attention. You see the driver, just be glad. If you see the driver driving, you're inside, just be glad you inside, man. Just know your time coming if you do the right thing. If you paying attention to the driver, let's say the driver talking. They having a conversation with the person in the passenger seat. They talking about, hey man, this is how I did it, this and that, boom, 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 giving you the recipe. You in the truck. You in the vehicle. So why try to be the loudest person in the room and then overtalk everybody, and then you missing what you need to hear? You missing what you need to hear, but you're in the vehicle. Even if the music blasting, the driver talking loud enough, you gonna hear him. You gonna hear him or whatever. So that's why I want to say, like, if you're not where you at in life right now, man, do not worry, because if you just stay real and you stay true, your time coming. Because what I notice and I see, a lot of people don't like to show people love, man, when they up. It's so hard for a person to applaud a person and say, hey, man, you doing a good job. Or tell a woman, hey, you doing your thing. Like, hey, keep going. I'm proud of you. It's so hard for people to say that and wholeheartedly mean it, like, hey, I'm proud of you. Hey, you doing good. Keep up the good work. That's how you gonna elevate in life. That's how you gonna move forward. And I'm just saying cause I know. I'm just saying cause I know, man. I done been in the back. And sometimes it'll, man, I ain't gonna say everybody. But if your heart ain't in the right place, it'll kill you. It make you so sour when you see somebody up and winning, and you like, man, why him or why her and not me? But that's the wrong way to be thinking about it. That's the wrong way to think about it. You can't think about it like that. Everybody got to start from back here in the back. Most people. I ain't saying everybody do. If you got an inheritance or something, then, hey, it ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I hate people saying, hey, man, so-and-so giving to them. That's what you want. You don't want your kids right now. You want to implement the grind in them. Like my kids, I implement the grind in them, but I'm not about to set them up to where I was, like I had to work for it and this and that. I wasn't set up. So it ain't nothing wrong with if you get an inheritance. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I hate people be talking about, hey, well, he didn't have to do this or she didn't have to do that. Good job, man. Salute they parents, salute their grandparents, the people before them, that they had a bigger plan. But just know somebody down the line had to break the cycle. You know, you have to break the cycle. And even people that get an inheritance, if they can keep their inheritance, man, you got to salute them, man. It take a hustler to keep an inheritance, because some can fall in your lap. But if they ain't implemented the grind in you, they ain't implemented the right mindset, you still gonna lose it. And it's over with. You done just lost the inheritance, or you ain't gonna be able to pass down to your children and keep it going in the family. You still got to have something special in you to keep it and continue growing it and keep it going. So it ain't nothing wrong with it. But what I'm saying, if you have to start from the back, like I'm sitting in the back of this truck, then man, don't do it with a jealous heart. Don't do it with anger and disgust and, like, man, why they coming up so fast and this and that. It's just like with me on YouTube. I grow my YouTube platforms and channel and brands and all that. They grow slower than a lot of the people out there. But it's not about, I'm not in competition with nobody but myself. I'm seriously like, what did I do yesterday? Let me beat that. Excuse me. Let me beat that. I'm not trying to compete with this person. I'm happy, man. Like, when you happy, it work out for you. People respect real people. People respect humble people. So it don't matter if you in the back. Because, man, I'm telling you, man, I get so tired. You can tell when a person got a jealous heart, or you can see it in their eyes, man. You can see. You can just pay attention sometime when somebody sharing an accomplishment, and just look around. If it's people around, look around at the room. Or you might be at the track or something. You can be at the track. If it's a group right here talking, and a man talking or a woman talking, saying, hey, I achieved this, or I just opened my business, or boom, boom. Just look at the people around them. Just look at their eyes. How they looking. Look at the face, the expression, body language. A person doesn't have to say a thing. Body language say it all. I know you done heard it before. Body language say it all. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you not where you want to be and you in the back right now, man, sometimes some people in the back, but they in the room. You can be in the back, but you in the room. Some people in the back, not even in the room. So if you in the back and you in the room, man, just know you 10 steps ahead of somebody. Some people in the back and don't even have a room. They don't even have a circle. They ain't a part of nothing right now. And they really got to get it out the mud. So if you in the back, man, that don't mean have a jealous heart and all that, or be mad at the next man or woman. Just know, like, the way I move is, if I see somebody winning and doing better than me, I'm like, I use it as motivation. I promise to God, I seriously use it as motivation, because I'm like, if they doing it, I can do it too. I know I can do it. That's why I love hearing a person's story. I love hearing a person's story, man. I'm talking about, I love it, because I know that I can do it. Because you ain't no different from nobody else. Everybody watching, nobody is no different from nobody else. Some people just outwork the next person. That's all, man. Some people outwork the next person, and some people have a mindset to where they more open to things, and they ain't scared to take risks. Which, that's a whole nother stream, talking about risk taking. But like I said, I'm sitting in the back of this truck. It ain't nothing wrong with being in the back, man. Start from the back. Because if you really want it, you're going to end up in the front. Because let me tell you something. Some people, this is how people analyze stuff. You can sit somebody back here and close this cargo hatch. Some people ain't going to figure out, man, how do I get up to the front? Some people just let's say it was a wall right there, but they didn't know it was seats in front of the wall. Some people going to sit right here and just be like, man, I'm trapped. They ain't even going to fight. They just gonna accept their fate and be like, hey, I'm finna be trapped back here in the back of this cargo hatch the rest of my life. But long as I'm living, I'm okay. There's some people now, this how they think. Then you gonna have a person like me, I'm gonna look around and like, hey man, I'm about to get up out of here. So I might bust one of these windows out. I might figure out how to pick that lock. It might take me a long time, or if I can't, if it made out of some kind of material, I might take one of my keys and sharpen it and start cutting away at it. Or somebody might bust down that wall and go over the seat. That's what I'm saying. It's more than one way to escape, but it take for you to take that risk and be like, hey, I'm gonna get it done. If I'm carving away at this to get to the lock, yeah, it might take me longer than the person that broke the one down and climbed out. They might get a little scratched up, and maybe I said, hey, I don't want to get no scratches, but I'm gonna do it this way. It might take longer, but I ain't scared to try it. I'm just scared to get the scratches. Some people don't kill, so hey, I'm going off the deep end. Boom, break the one out. I'm climbing out the glass, a little jarred and stuff. I'm gonna get scratched, but I'm alright. I'm bloody, but I'm out and I'm living. So that's what I'm saying. It's more than one way to win in life. That's all I'm saying. It's more than one way to win in life. And like everything I be speaking on this channel is stuff I done went through. Like it's real life. This stuff I done went through. The stuff I'm telling people, this not nothing I done heard on no motivation or speech or no stuff like this. This just stuff coming from the heart. Like this stuff I applied to my real life situations or stuff. And I understand some people gonna look at this, they'll find these videos and like, they'll hear me talking and like, man, you know, who is this guy? Or why I'm gonna listen to him, you know? Cause people wanna see stuff. People love to see stuff, man, which I get it, but I don't get it. But that, on the flip side, I get it. Cause you know, you don't wanna just listen to anybody. So it's like, if a person not successful, you're not gonna be so quick to listen to the information, even though it's the right thing. You know, they might be telling you the right stuff, but sometimes people want to see stuff. So I'm gonna start implementing more into that to show people just a taste of what level I'm on and how I work hard for it, and you know where it got me in life and stuff. Because to edify myself, basically that's the word, edification. You know, you want to be edified and all that. So like I said, man, I mean, I really do this every day because I want people to make it and stuff. I always said, you know, I'm into cars and all that, but I always said it's bigger than cars to me. It always have been. I always have been passionate about helping people, inspiring people, and push people to do better because I'm like, we're not put here to struggle. It's just the truth of the matter. We choose to struggle. Some of us, a majority of us choose to struggle, but we're not put here to struggle. So like I said, if you're sitting in the back, man, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Like, if you keep a good heart, you know, you stay humble and, you know, open-minded, hey man, you gonna make it. Because somebody gonna see too. Somebody real, somebody like myself, they gonna see, hey, this man or this woman solid, and they gonna help you. They gonna help you when the time come or whatever, or when you ask for it, they gonna help you because they see your heart in the right place. Nobody wants to help somebody and their heart is not in the right place. I don't care if they come and ask you. If you see a person's heart not in the right place or they got a jealous heart and this and that, you ain't gonna want to help them or pour into them. So just keep that in mind, man. Just cause you might be in the back right now, that don't mean it's over with for you. Cause your time coming too. So just keep that in mind, man. That's my real talk for today. Share this video with somebody you think might need to hear it. Cause you know, we just gonna keep it rolling. I'm gonna try to drop for y'all every day this week. I'm gonna try to drop every day this week, man, cause you know this stuff really helping a lot of people, man. People hit me in my messages and stuff and like let me know, so I'm gonna keep it going for y'all. But yeah, and I should have an interview or two. I should have 2 big interviews coming for y'all this week too. So definitely stay tuned. So that's it. I appreciate everybody, man, for watching every day. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I'm out.